Alright guys, now down here in my lower garage. It's a little dark out, but got the lights up. But essentially, it looks like Max wants to join us. Max, say hey. Say hey to everybody. Say hey, Max. Max, say hey. Nope, I'm out of here, Dad. So anyways, right here I got my 2008 Civic Si Mugen. They only made 1,000 of these for 2008. As you can see, mine just sits on the tender here. It only has about 35,000, somewhere in there, 1,000 miles on the clock. It just sits down here, kind of deciding what I want to do with it. You know, part of me when I take it out, I love driving it. It's awesome. But then it's just, you know, there's other toys out there, but every time I drive it, it's the most incredible handling front-wheel drive car I've ever driven in my life, to be honest with you. As you can see here, it's I got the Mugen mats in, I got the Mugen SI door sills, it's got the Mugen SI short shifter and shift knob, and then of course it's got the Mugen exhaust. It's hard to see because I got them backed in here, and then I got my custom vanity plate, which I think is pretty cool. And it's got the, but long story short, folks that might not know anything about this car, like I said, they only made 1,000 of them for 2008, and as we last checked, there's only a couple hundred left. A lot of them, believe it or not, got vandalized before someone even bought them on the Honda lots. What the difference is with these mainly is the suspension and the wheels and tires, and then it's got the suspension, and then of course the body kit. And I used to own a base 2008 Civic Si that was my daily before I sold it and got the Evo, and my friends all the time would ask me, John, is there any difference? Is there any difference? And this is night and day different than a regular base Si. With the Mugen wheels that are made by Rays, they are 16 pounds a piece at 18 inches, so they are unbelievable. And I still actually have the BF Goodwrench KDW stock OE tires that came on it. So it's an awesome car. Like I said, I love it. I get to take it out every now and then. I don't really drive it quite as much as I'd like, but it's an awesome car. And then secondly, here I got my S2000 sitting next to it with the OEM hardtop. And then I have full Recaro pole positions, driver and passenger. Kind of dark, I know, I'm sorry, but it's all stock. It's a 2005, which in my opinion is the best year they ever made them. It's kind of like an AP 1.5, if you will, and you know, with the OEM hardtop, it's just incredible. It's an awesome car, and you know, it's all stock, but it runs great, drives amazing, handles like on rails. Again, I could go on and on about these two cars, and then I have over here my workhorse, my daily, pretty much. This is my 2005 Frontier Nismo, and it is unbelievable. It's of course the 6-speed custom steering wheel with red stitching. She's just incredible. 4-wheel drive, just awesome truck. You know, with the extended cab, you get the nice 6-foot bed. It's just it's an awesome truck, and I'll show you the engine bay here. It just it runs amazing. It gets 17-18 miles to the gallon, which is actually incredible considering it's a 4,500 pound vehicle with almost 300 horsepower. I have the Nismo intake on it here. Again, it's dark here with the hood went up, but Max, you gonna say hey now, or are you gonna still run off, huh? So it's an awesome truck. I love it. I've had it a long time. No real issues. It's an incredible car. I usually keep the Evo down here, but now that we just got into the baseball season just ended, I'm not using it as much back and forth to the field now. But like I said, I usually have the Evo here, and then the S, and then the Mugen. But quite frankly, I can't stay out of the Evo. It's just, I mean, constantly looking for places to go, constantly looking for, oh, what can I go buy, what can I go get, because it's just that incredible of a car, and I can't stay out of it. And then, of course, when it's up at my top garage, I get to kind of a little closer and just go open the door and peek my head out and look at it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, these are, try to get a full kind of shot here. I got a nice big lower garage down here. And then, of course, where the Evo is where I usually keep my truck, my daily. And, you know, so I got a lot of nice storage here. I got my Snap-on toolbox there for when we start cranking on the cars. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, I mean, if you just bought an SI, or if you just bought an S2000, or if you bought a Frontier or an Evo, I mean, you know, shoot away, ask away. I think that's the main reason that I created this, was that a lot of times us car guys are always tinkering and doing stuff, and anytime we can help each other out with stuff, I think is a great idea. But if you got any other questions, like I said, I'd love to hear where some of you guys are from. Like I said, I'm right here in Smyrna, which is just a suburb northwest of Atlanta. And the beauty with my cars is that I can drive them year round here. We might get one day a year where it's a little flurry of snow. Of course, I say that, and we'll probably get a week this December, but for the most part, you know, it's not like my buddies up in Minnesota and Wisconsin and all about, where they gotta put their toy cars away for the winter. So you know, we get to kind of enjoy them year round. But yeah, guys, like I said, hit me up with any questions or anything like that. Again, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I wanted to kind of just get all my cars up and uploaded, and so everyone can see, you know, what I have. And I will eventually do a driving, you know, kind of day-to-day driving with them and stuff like that. Of course, I got the OEM lip on the S2000 front lip, which looks great, and it just sparkles. Like I said, it's an 05, and I think I'm about to cross 60,000 miles, so still pretty low. And of course, my truck, I just crossed 138,000 miles on it, and people don't believe she's almost 14 years old, and you know, or almost 15 years old now with 140,000 on her. But I love it. I baby all my cars, as obviously you can tell, and you know, they all run great, and they all have their own little personalities too. You know, it's you know, the truck is probably the most versatile, and you know, makes the most sense. You can carry everything, go anywhere, easiest to get in and out of, all that good stuff. You know, I'm about 6'3", 215, so I mean, me cramming in and out of the S2000, everybody kind of laughs at, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, anyways, guys, like I said, it's John here, and any other questions or anything like that, hit me up. All right, guys, have a good one. Talk to you soon.